Shut up and sit down.
Welcome, everybody. This is EvolMenime. How are we doing today? I'm absolutely fantastic. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today in this wonderful... Didn't I just turn this off? Off. Okay. And this wonderful, beautiful world of ours. Yes. So let's discuss some of the things I did off camera. I went and got some more plants. Some more plants. These are all like vegetables and stuff. So there was an update to all the mods, and I filled that in. I don't know how much I like that, but I filled it in. There was an update to all the mods, 3, and some things were added, some things were gotten rid of. One of the things you can see is my hearts are orange and yellow. The yellow one I got from a like loot chest thing, like that you find inside like blacksmiths and stuff. The other hearts come from all of this toughness, strength, and resistance. So Spice of Life was removed and this was added. This is called nutrition. It's a nutrition mod, and once you get all these above 90%, you get some like additional health, and then this toughness, strength, and resistance. It's all modifiable, so you can change this in like the configs and whatever. But yeah, so I went and ate a bunch of the stuff to do those things. The other thing I started is I got this coke oven and a blast furnace done up so that we can start producing some stuffs here. Let me actually go inside here and grab one of these crates real quick, because I think I have some in here. Is it in here? Yep, right here. Wooden storage crate. We'll use the Immersive Engineering crates like so, and then I'll put like a bunch of coal and stuff in there, and then you can be steel, you can be slag, why not. I also did make this reinforced large drum. This holds 4,096 buckets of stuff. It's crazy, and it's actually not that difficult to get. I have caps lock on, I don't know why. So it's just a normal iron drum with 6 diamonds and 2 gold pressure plates. So it wasn't that bad. Made up a fluid duct with a servo to pump all that stuff in there. Good to go. But I need to make steel and stuff in order to get moving along with the Immersive Engineering. This is a cow in a jar. This is a cow in a jar. Making this is pretty interesting. What you need to do is you need to get cow in a jar. Nope, that's G. Ooh, what is this? Mana weave cowl. Okay, anyway. So, cow in a jar, here's the recipe for it. You got an anvil, a cow, and a milk jar. Basically, what you have to do is you got to get a cow to stand on top of a milk jar, and then you drop an anvil on them, and it crushes them in there. Because of this nutrition mod, I wanted to get into cooking for blockheads. So, as you can see, I've gotten some of the stuff. I got the cooking table, I got an oven, I got a fridge at cooking for... Let's just do this. Okay. So we got this. I need the sink. The sink is the next thing I need to make. So let's go ahead and make that. So we'll grab my terracotta. I'm going to need some iron. Do I have more iron over here? I have a little bit. And then I need a bucket for water. Some of these things were updated too. As you can see, like... My resonating wand from Astral Sorcery was updated in the linking tool, so some of these things are different, which is pretty interesting. Let's go grab a bucket of water real quick and get a sink going. And let's see. Okay, so I should have everything for that. Boom, sink. Get my bucket back. Okay, put the sink in here. These tool racks, just slabs and some iron nuggets. Those are pretty easy. Iron nuggets. Let's do 1, 2, 3. We can do 3 tool racks. I'm gonna need some planks. That should be plenty. I don't know why it gets like super bright. Boom, tool racks. We've got 3 tool racks. Okay, put those in here. And then a toaster, this is to make toast, which we should probably make. So that's an iron trap door. Wait. Is it just 4? I haven't made an iron trap door in forever. Iron trap door, button, bucket of lava, and 4 of those. So let's grab our bucket. We'll come over here to. Actually, I should probably get all the lava. Where is it? Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Over here somewhere. I'm trying to see it on my mini map. Oh, it's right here. Boom, boom. I really need to like. Okay, I'm just gonna do /home. I need to fill this back up. This is one of the things we need to do. Okay. The rest I can put in my bag of holding, except for the one. All right, toaster. Oh, we need a button. Need a button. I should be able to make a button with this, right? Because it's just stone. Yeah, boy. All right. So make our toaster like so. I was like, didn't I give me my bucket back? Piece of crap. And then we got a milk jar. Well, we already have the cow in the jar. A spice rack. Store spices and ingredients. We can make some of these. Why not? We can make like 3 of them. Oh, spice racks. All right. Doing it. Kitchen counter. I do need a couple of these. So we got. And then the corner. Okay. I just need some chests. Some chests. We'll start. Let's make. We'll see how many we can make of this. Make that turn bright. Okay. So kitchen counter. I need stone. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, we can make 2. Why can I only make 2? Oh, is it because these... So stupid. So stupid. Okay, we can make 4 of those. And then the corner I can't make because I don't have any more terracotta. Now, a block of quartz and coal to make the kitchen floor. That's rough. That's rough. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a kitchen over here. I'm not going to waste any of you guys' time and do it like on camera. I'm gonna go away and I'm going to build this thing, and hopefully it looks pretty amazing once I'm done. But once I am done building the kitchen, I'll bring you guys back and I'll show you what I've got. All right, I'm back. I have not finished the kitchen yet, but this is another mod that I wanted to show you guys real quick. Was this wood piles from Forestry. So typically the recipe for a wood pile looks like this, but that just gives you bark. If you move this anywhere, this will give you the wood pile. So if we take 64 of these and then we can put them we can put them like, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6? 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's actually an 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3. No, this will work. Does that really work? Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right, so you can stack them in a pyramid. Is from my understanding, that can be as large as you want it to be. or as small as you want it to be. If I want, I could do it with just a one wood pile thing. But this kind of goes a little bit faster. And basically what you do is you cover this up in some sort of block. So if I look at uses for this and go to wood pile, so you can cover in clay, loam, in-stone bricks, dirt, gravel, netherrack, and ash bricks, and they give you different amounts, right? So if I cover a netherrack and get 12 per piece, clay's 12, loam is 13, in-stone is 15. So I really eventually would like to get that so that I can make as much of this as I want. But I have quite a bit of gravel, so it's not that big of a deal. Now what we want to do is grab our flint and steel, and we just light this on fire, place that over top, and you can see it's still burning, and you can hear it. And eventually that'll spread to all of the different blocks in here. And if we wait just a little bit, we'll be able to see that. Okay, so as you can see, it looks like a lot more of it is on fire, because it is, and you can hear it just raging in there. So you just wait a little bit, and eventually that'll all turn into these ash blocks, and you break them, and I can get 10 coal from them each. So let me finish with the smelting of some stuff, and I'll bring you guys back once my kitchen's done. All right, welcome back. Did you guys miss me? Yeah. Anyway, so we had a little bit of a crash. I tried to make the clipboard. This guy right here, simple recipe. It's from Bibliocraft, allows us to keep track of stuff. And I went and I put it on the wall, and the game crashed. And every time I try to load it, it would mess up. So I loaded a backup, which thankfully I wasn't. It wasn't that like long ago that we did the backup, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But anyway, I went back and I tried to recreate as much as I possibly could, and this is our ash pile. Now, with this, let me just finish getting all this. We can get a crap ton of charcoal, right? So we created 64 wood piles, and this is, I will just show you. So we created 64, or we had one stack of ash, or of the wood piles, and it gave us 10 stacks of charcoal, which is fantastic. Also gave us the ash, which can be used to make ash blocks. Is it? No. Hold on. Uses. These guys, these ash bricks, and these ash bricks in the wood pile will give us 14. So it's actually pretty good. So if we do this enough times, we'll be able to get quite a bit of this stuff. I also finished the kitchen. This is our kitchen. Yeah, this is it. This is our kitchen. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it, I should put just one above the fridge. Ooh. Bring that back. I don't want to put you in there. So I went ahead and created everything. I had to create some more storage. I had to get a little bit creative with it because we don't have like a whole lot of space. Like these are just like one chest like in size. And as you can see, we have a lot of like food and stuff. So I went ahead and created that stuff. Now, when it came to like cooking food, let's do protein, vegetable, dairy, protein, vegetable, dairy, fruit, and there's one more. What is it? Grain. So these are all the items that will give us everything within the nutrition's thing, right inside of here. It'll give us all of these. So I originally wanted to make the deluxe chicken curry because it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 haunch plus 27 hunger. This one gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 21. And this one might actually not be that difficult to create. This one actually might be pretty easy. Onions, sweet pickles, which requires vinegar, which requires grape juice, which requires grapes. Yeah, we could probably make that one. But that's 2.8%. This is 3.6. This one's 3.2. Random taco. We don't have any avocado. Finding these saplings. I don't know, like, there's a sapling infuser, but we need to find like the avocado and then mix it with whatever. So, and then with the curry, the problem I ran into was, deluxe chicken curry. So we needed the chicken curry, which requires coconut, which I have, but it also requires the cinnamon, which I cannot get. So we went ahead and made the cheeseburger. I was able to make these 2 delighted meals. Ooh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Anyway, and we built our kitchen specifically so that we could get these foods. Now, I don't need the food because I have this Mantle of the Stars, which gives us full hunger and everything else. But keeping these above 90% will keep us with this toughness, strength, and resistance buffs. So I think it's pretty important to have that. So as you can see, that's like one of the reasons I planted these trees over here. Where are they? Right there. Just to get coconuts. See, there's coconut up there. There's coconut up there. Coconut. All right. So, moving on, we are continuing to create this stuff. Some steel. We got 64. Like I said, I had to start this whole process over again, so that's why it's... And then I got 64 buckets of creosote oil. So, what I can do is we can start getting... Let's go this way. Let's go back over. Let's go to our little tree farm thing that we have set up. We can start getting some of the immersive engineering stuff going so that we can get some basic power and things like that. I'm going with immersive engineering for beginning power just because I'm familiar with it. There may be other ways in this particular mod pack to do it, but I'm familiar with immersive engineering, so that's kind of what we're going to go with because I like it. I like it. All right, let's actually grab all of this. I planted one of these coconut trees over here in the hopes that coconuts would grow from the leaves, and it kind of looks like they are. You can see stuff. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. But anyway, this is not collecting coconuts, which is kind of upsetting. It's kind of upsetting. But anyway, we can start getting... Let's see, do I have buckets? I do have buckets. Blah, blah, blah. We can start getting some of the immersive engineering stuff going. That's what we're talking about. Immersive engineering. Water wheels are going to be the basic way to get power right off the bat. Like I said, there's probably other ways, other mods that we can use, and I may check those out here in a little bit. But I wanted to... Where is all my coal at? I wanted to use immersive engineering just because I'm familiar with it and we can get it going like right now, which is a little bit important to me. I want to be able to get... Actually, I want to see. Will this... I know it doesn't have a recipe for this, but I kind of want to see if it'll work. It will not. It will not let me put that in there. Anyway, so let's grab some creosote oil. And then what we can do is put this in here, and we can get our treated wood planks to start off with, because that's how every mod starts. or that's how immersive engineering always starts. So treated wood planks. Treated wood planks. And we can actually do this a bunch of times. Blah, 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 blah. And I need to do this quite a few times. Oops. Just so that we have plenty to get our water wheel up and running. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out an area underneath my base, underneath this house, where we're going to set up all the immersive engineering stuff. So I'm going to go away. I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on a basement area to this, dig it all out, or set up power and machines, so that we have an area to operate. I think it'll be good. Yeah. I think it'll be good. So let me go and get this area set up. Oh man, like my brain is like fried right now. I'm sorry. Let me go get this area set up, and then once I have something set up, I'll bring you guys back, and we can start talking about power and where we're going to move on from here. All right. This episode has taken me way too long to put together. You can see my bushes. My bushes are doing good. I need to show you. Is this still going? Wow, it's pretty incredible. Hold on. Let me feed the fire. All right. I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So we made... I originally I dug down a staircase like right here. And I decided, you know what? This is modern Minecraft. We're going to put it... What the... What was that? That was weird. Anyway, so I decided to use an elevator block. The elevators are actually pretty simple to make. It's just wool with ender pearl. I had 2 ender pearls. Oh, is this really... Oh, damn. Hold on. That's about half full. So let's throw 4 in there. Okay. About half full. All right. So the big reveal. You ready? Here it is. Here's my basement so far. I've been going through the pack trying to find like a different lighting solution for the ground, because unfortunately, if we take up these torches, you can see that they don't. It doesn't reach down here. The light doesn't reach. That's glowstone, by the way. But anyway, so that's my beautiful ceiling. And my beautiful floor. Yeah, I had some ladders. Do I still have them? I do not have them on me anymore. I had some ladders so that I could like kind of see the extent of the floor. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the walls. But this is what we got so far. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. This is going to give me plenty of space to work in and do some things. And yeah, so I'm actually going to end this episode. Mr. Cow in a Jar. It's so funny. I'm going to end the episode here because it's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning for me right now. I need frames. Don't crash on me, please. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I need to get some sleep. But we'll be putting out another episode fairly shortly. I got all day tomorrow to record and play around and figure out what to do with the walls down there, and see if I can't figure out a solution for the lights as well. And then I also want to travel to some other dimensions. We have the mining dimension to go to. Mining dimension. or where's the mining tool. So this actually isn't that difficult to make. We can do that right now. We also have the Twilight Forest, which I haven't ever been to. I've never played with the Twilight Forest before. I think the Deep Dark is in here. Yeah, we got the Deep Dark portal, and that's just compressed cobblestone. I actually have a bunch of compressed cobblestone from all the mining that we did. But anyway, yeah. So, I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking this out. I know this episode has been kind of a weird one. I've been trying to, get set up in between the different mods, finishing up the astral sorcery stuff and moving in to some immersive engineering, and being able to set all that up as well. Set up a home for that. So, again, thank you guys so much for all of the support, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.